Steve here again at West Green, doing some further work on the Finney A4. What I've been doing is I've been working on the cab. So this is the cab floor, and what I've had to, I've made that up, and I've had to put some, I don't know if you can see it, let's come back in. I've had to put some 1mm square brass into that hole. I've soldered that from the inside just like that. These are washout plugs. The cab I've put the window surrounds in. I've done it on one side. I've got the other side to do. I've put handrails on, and this surround. I used what I did with that. I used some solder paste, held it in place, and used my resistance soldering unit. At least to get it in a few places. Then I put some solder in, loads of flux. So this is the outside, and let's come back out a bit. So that's it. I've got the two handrails on. The other thing I've done, I've drilled 4 holes. This is such a great fit. So, and basically this will be glued and screwed in with self-tappers, but it just fits perfectly. That's what happens when you pay good money for a kit. The next thing I've got to do is put in the spectacle plate windows. Well, I haven't cut the glazing for them, but this is one. So that's going to fit from the inside. And it pokes on the outside. So I'm going to solder one of these in there, but what I think the best way for me to do this would be to put some solder paste on round the outside there, and using my RSU, solder it on. That will give the best job possible. Here's the beading which goes around on the outside of the cab. Again, you've got to get it in the right place and solder it. And I found the RSU is good for that, because you can get it exactly right before you've only got to tack it. Once it's tacked, you can use a normal soldering iron, which I did. But like everything, they've got their uses. So what I'm going to do is I've got to find my solder. Just put a bit of solder around there. So I'm going to put this in here, making sure I don't get caught in that magnet. Oh dear. There's my foot pedal. No, I just arging. can see the solder. I think we'll give it a bit of a clean up. See how we go. So I've just taken it off with a Dremel wire brush. Oh, still got a bit there. Not much. It's all done. Now before I fit this other side, I've got to work out, do I cut the glazing to fit inside and try and stick it inside, or do I make it the shape of the outside and stick it in from the inside? That's something I need to work on.